what's up, North County? Welcome to Morning Brew. We are Tuesday morning. We are April 9th, and we missed you yesterday. Had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we got all that figured out, and we are back. We are back, right, Eric? Good morning.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Crazy stuff, man.
What's going on?
Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Hey, let's give a big shout out to our newest sponsor, North County Junk Removal. So I'll meet over there, North County Junk Removal, going on 4 years in business, removing your junk. If you need some junk taken out, give Meet a call at 805-769-6966, and North County native as well. So
that's right.
Yeah, we got some stuff coming up. We've got the Sheriff Rodeo coming up May 11th, which is going to be super fun. Fan zone beforehand, mutton busting, rodeo, bull riding, concert after with Andy Bosco. It is going to be a delight. That's a lame word. I don't like. I'll never use that word again.
It's going to be freaking awesome.
It's going to be effing awesome. Yeah, it's going to be badass. We're going to be right there next to the bulls, right next to the chutes. We're going to probably name a bull. What's up, North County?
Wonky.
We're going to call it the Wonk. We should name a bull Wonk. We should pick a bull beforehand, and if anybody rides Wonk, we'll give them a $100 and a What's Up North County shirt.
Perfect.
So if they ride it for 5 seconds,
who's going to give them the $100?
I don't know. We'll figure that part out. But we're gonna name a bull Wonk. Hey, and also too, you want to shout out to the golf tournament coming up for Stacy Athens, which is Stacy Strong. I believe we are past the deadline for discounts for golfers as far as the foursome, but they are still taking in golfers, vendors, silent auctions, everything and anything. This is going to be a fun time. And a little shout out, a little fun fact. We're going to be having Stacy, and her doctor on today at 11 o'clock.
That's right.
That's going to be wild.
It's going to be a good conversation, that's for sure.
That is going to be a wicked conversation. Battling cancer, basically getting 6 months to live, 6 months till doomsday, and completely squash that. And she is now 3+ years.
Yep.
And so we're going to get her doctor on the show today. So that's going to be wild. Teresa, good morning. Thanks for tuning in from Airflow Filter Services, which went over there yesterday. We did a little video. Finally got that thing posted this morning.
I can see that.
Did you see? What do you think of it? Serious business. Dude, hold on.
We can get you better. We'll get you. We'll work on it a little bit, okay?
Hold on. My everything just came off.
That's okay. You can do it during commercial.
Okay.
Right.
But yeah, what do you think? I mean, that was pretty lame, huh?
No, I think it's good. I mean, it gets the person's face out there, and got to see Teresa, got to see Airflow Filter Services. Yeah,
JR was back there, kind of corralling the baby. I shouldn't even say a baby anymore. It's not even he's not even a baby. He's cruising around. He's gonna be running that show. He's almost as big as JR though. Yeah. Sorry, JR. Hey, so JR gave me the lowdown from Airflow Filter Services yesterday, right?
Okay.
So my question is can we go by there and get some recycled oil for our smudge pots, right?
Yeah.
And he said, absolutely not. And because once they retain that, once they get, given that hazardous material, they are now responsible for that hazardous material. And so it has to go through its proper channel. And evidently, burning recycled oil or used motor oil is against the law in California.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Oh. So I did not know this.
Oh, okay.
So I learned something yesterday at Airflow Filter Services as well. Not only all the stuff that they have, but the fact that we are...
How to keep handcuffs off.
We are operating in an illegal form of burning used oil.
What up, Nate? Nate Santos.
What's up, Nate? Nate Santos, Santo Brothers Plumbing, another sponsor on, digging our show, being a part of everything that we're doing. So local plumber, local dude.
Looking forward to
excellent
the golf.
customer
I guess
service.
he's going to go to the golf tournament, so...
Yeah, I wonder if he hooked up. I told him to shoot out. That would be fun to have. Like I said, I think with the golf tournament, with the hole sponsors and being able to be at each hole and kind of hang out, and I mean that's what four guys or 8. How many guys are play in the golf tournament?
Probably a foursome.
Is it a foursome? Like eight at each hole? Or is it only 4?
I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it.
So if you have 19, how many holes are in golf? 19, 18, 25?
18.
18 holes. Okay, so there's 18 holes in a golf course. So you 18 times 4, that is approximately what, 74? 72?
I think they're going to have 2 groups at each time, though. I think it's going to be like, so it'll probably be 8 people at a hole at each time. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. So that's 16. Okay, so 8. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of golfers. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of drunk people. Which
I love it.
Probably, if you're starting off on whatever hole because it's a shotgun, and then, you have shots of whatever at each hole. Hopefully they took my idea and make it a theme. So that way people dress up like in 80s or something fun.
Nice.
I just feel like Stacy would be one of those fun people that, want like themed.
Oh, Nate's going to be golfing. So we got a team of 4. So he says him and his uncles.
Also a whole sponsor.
Also
cool.
All right. Nice.
Dude, I'm such a bad golfer. I would love to learn like to play golf good.
Morning, Kelsey.
Morning, Kelsey. You know what I'm saying? Just so that way you can go out and like schmooze people.
But in order to play golf like good, you got to like practice like every day.
I know.
Every day.
I know, and it's and I've never really been. I mean, I've been taught people like, move up and put your, the end of the golf club right on the bottom of your ding ding, and don't move any further away from that, and grab it right here and hook your thumb and keep your chin down and
Yeah. Everybody's a pro.
Dude, God. And then I do everything that they say, and I still hit the grass.
Yeah.
And the only thing that goes further than the ball is the big chunk of grass that's flying through the air.
That's
Dude,
true.
I should go for just the best chunk of grass. That's what I should go for.
You're every golf course's worst nightmare.
Yeah, because I could launch those things, man.
Yeah.
Then I have to go find it, stamp it down. But it goes back it's literally like I would have been a great Indian where you tomahawk somebody.
Yeah.
Scalp them.
Okay.
Yeah, that would have been a great one because I could do that with a golf club.
Wow.
Hey, did you hear about this story about this dog went missing from California and they found him back in Michigan? Mm-mm. So there's a dog that from California, San Diego area that was a shop owner's dog. So cruised around the shop, kind of basically just, like here or a ranch or whatever. The dog just roams freely, right? Well, this dog went missing like a year and a half ago. So a dog in California since the summer turned up more than 2,000 miles away in suburban Detroit. Harper Woods responded to a call about a stray dog last week, picked up a terrier mix, and contacted an animal welfare group. The society said it quickly discovered that the dog named Mishka had an identity chip implanted with her information about the owners. His family lived in San Diego, but were planning to travel to Minnesota when the call came in. He landed there and drove 10 hours to Michigan to reunite with Mishka through the adoption agency. Mishka had wandered away from the workplace, which is an auto garage, in July and never returned. Her caller had been had the family's phone number on it, and nobody called him. So he assumed that the dog was stolen. She was clean, well-fed. Whoever took care of her did a good job. How she got there, that story only belongs to Mishka. So, how wild, man.
That's sad.
And they find him a year later.
That's crazy.
I think that is pretty crazy. I mean, that's obviously why the chip is there.
I'd be really happy to see my dog, though.
Right?
Yeah.
I wonder, are those chips, I mean, is it like a GPS? You know how you can buy those little chips that you can put on your backpacks or your cell phones or something like that? Is that the same thing with your dog? Can you do that with your dog?
No, I believe the dogs, like our dog has chips in it, and they like wave a wand around it, and it has like a code, and it brings up your name, your number, what the dog's name is, and all that stuff, so.
But wouldn't that be cool if there was a chip that you could do? I mean, I don't understand. The technology is there. Why don't we do that?
They do make GPS collars, like an actual dog collar.
Right.
So you could actually have a GPS dog collar, and I don't know if it'll tell you all over the United States, but yeah.
But if you were able to just be like, where the hell did that goddamn dog? It's like, hey, all right, he's over there at the neighbor's house. Like, I would love that for my dogs.
Yeah.
My dogs, I swear to God, these dogs, like, as soon as they go out the front yard, it's like, I don't know where they go. Like, especially like one dog, I'll send her out and she just vanishes, and I'll sit in there and I'll yelling, 5 o'clock in the morning, Timber. You know, and she comes cruising back up. Like, get your ass in the house. But it's like, I wonder where they go. I'd love to follow them. You know, like that app. What's that app? Where that you can track your mile or your trail or your.
Oh, like a GPS coordinates type.
Yeah, it kind of shows. You can take pictures like it's like click hi and then and back down, like say down the mountain or up the mountain or whatever. That would be cool to have as a dog. Have for a dog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chip my dogs.
Okay.
Yeah,
you should actually. It's a if you don't want to lose them.
I want to chip everything. I want to chip just random things.
Your glasses.
My tablet.
Your tablet.
My iPad. I should really chip everything. Is really what I should. I should chip all the stuff that my wife hides from me. My glasses.
Yeah.
All my glasses. No matter anything that I put on the wall, I'm gonna chip.
Okay.
So from now on, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna tell her, and then I'll be like, yeah, really?
She'll be all pissed off because you have everything. How do you get all of it?
Right?
How do you get it all?
Yeah, she tries to deny that she does it on purpose, but I think internally she just really likes me going, hey, where's this? Where's that?
All right.
Is that my money? So
we got another story about an animal for the zoo. You want to talk about that?
We got another stew. What?
No, the fossa.
The fossa, yeah, the fossa is coming to the Charles Paddock Zoo. Yeah, let me get to that. That's right. You jumped down to the bottom here.
I'm making you.
So this is a wicked looking dog looking animal, right?
Yeah.
So a fossa, Charles Paddock Zoo has announced the arrival of Shelby, a 13-year-old female fossa. The fossa is now an exhibit and can be seen by watchful visitors in time for the last weekend of the Spring Festival. So Shelby is a fossa. Which came to Charles Paddock Zoo from Central Florida Zoo and Botanical Gardens through the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. Fossa's lifespans are unknown in the wild, but are known to live up to 20 years in zoos. Although Shelby looks like a small cat or even a weasel, she is most closely related to a mongoose or a civet, whatever. The fossa is a native only the island nation of Madagascar, off the coast of Africa, and are the largest carnivores there. See, I love carnivores. I'm a carnivore. Fossa's a carnivore. We're gonna get along. Nate, you know what I'm talking about? Carnivore, baby. The locals pronounce the name Fosha. And Fosh. Shelby loves exploring all parts of her new habitat. All the fossas are just as comfortable in trees as they are the ground. Being the largest predator and very agile in trees, their diets mainly consists of lemurs. Lemurs. I don't know what the hell that is.
You don't know what a lemur is?
I don't.
Oh my God! You haven't seen the Madagascar movie then? Huh?
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Is that the cartoon?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only one that I've seen.
King Julian.
Yeah. So anyways, I talked to Terry Banish over there at the city of Atascadero last week. She sent me the picture over of this.
Yeah.
And said that they are back fully staffed and ready to do another behind the scenes.
We're going to go see Fusa?
I think so.
All right.
So we're going to go see Shelby. And dude, I mean, go back to that picture. Look at the eyes. And I'm just, when she sent me that picture, I was like, man, that was nothing like the red panda.
Yeah.
This thing, look at the eyes on Shelby. Shelby looks like she's just like, hey, I'm going to mess you up if you get any closer.
Big time.
So, but anyways, so we're going to go check out that, do some behind the scenes, and have a little fun at the Charles Paddock Zoo and introduce Shelby to the What's Up North County posse.
That's right. Well, right now we have Lori Bryan on the phone.
Cool. Well, let's take a break, and we will be right back to the Morning Brew with SLO County News.
This is Omid
and Deanna
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew. I was looking for something on the commercial, but I didn't see it. You're like right here, and there's nothing there. Anyways, back to the Morning Brew. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, if you guys have not already, make sure you guys get over to our webpage, whatsupnorthcounty.com. I don't know, link it, like it, love it. I don't know if you can do that, but
go on, subscribe.
Subscribe. Oh yeah, there you go. You subscribe right there. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. All of our business links, all of our partner links, everything that we're doing is right there on our page. So make sure you make that one of your favorites. But without any further ado, we have Lori Bryant with SLO County News on the phone right now, telling us all about what's happening in the North County. Lori, good morning.
Hey, good morning. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
I thought you guys got taken by the rapture.
The eclipse, yeah. All the conspiracy theories were out yesterday. So
so we do have a bunch of controlled burns this morning. We have one in off Nacimiento. We have one off Santa Margarita. We have one off El Camino in Tascadero. We have two in Paso. So be aware of that. We did have a van fire this morning right near Stockdale Road. On the southbound side of 101, closer to San Miguel. That should be cleared up now. We did have an accident in Napomo. That should be cleared up now. And so far, that's it. Other than the big news of, I guess we're still all here after the eclipse.
Why I didn't hear that. Were we supposed not to be?
Supposedly there was going to be I guess aliens were going to grab us. I'm not sure.
Were you able to see? I mean, there's been a lot of there was the space launch, SpaceX launched on Sunday night, right? Yesterday
I got that. Yeah,
was the eclipse.
I got to see that.
I got the tail end of that, and I was bummed because somebody posted on there like, hey, they're launching in like 2 minutes, so I literally went outside and flipped my burgers or my what I was barbecuing, and I walked out and I just missed the launch, but I saw just before it went through the atmosphere and it did its whatever it's due type deal. But it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I have a cool spot at Sherwood Park. You can see the whole thing. It was beautiful. So yeah, that happened. I forgot about that too. That rapture didn't happen either. So I think we're all safe. And I think the next launch is the 29th, is scheduled for the 29th. And we'll make sure to get that out there and be posting it. So people can, we got some beautiful pictures sent to us from all over the states. So that was really cool. I did not see the eclipse myself. I did watch part of it on TV because I didn't want to burn out my eyes.
Right. Well, they so I guess the best place to go and watch the eclipse was in Texas.
They said that, but then the people from Texas were saying they had a really bad cloud overlay, so they didn't get the good shots. But I don't know. I mean, I didn't. I think it's an amazing thing that happened, but I didn't. I just watched it on TV. To be honest, I had my TV on.
Looked like the best place was in Indianapolis.
That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
And they also had one shot from a zoo. That was really cool. And they were showing what the animals were doing when the eclipse happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess the animals would gather and they didn't know what to do, and the birds were kind of freaking out because all of a sudden, they wake up and they're singing and all of a sudden it goes dark. But so yeah.
What's funny is so something that everybody can look forward to if you are an eclipse, chaser, you get the glasses, you do the box on the ground and all that stuff. And in a short amount of time, the best place that they said is going to be in Santa Margarita in 2165 is going to be the best place to view the next eclipse or one of the eclipses on the West Coast.
Perfect.
So
2165.
2165. So if you can stick around, 2165 Santa Margarita, even So that's going to be the place to be. That's going to be the worldwide destination for the eclipse, 2165.
Wow, that's going to be interesting not to see because I don't think I'll be around in 2165.
Well, if you eat right, work out, take your vitamins, you never know. You never know.
Oh my God!
I'll still be reporting the news.
Yeah, SLO County News. We had friendly aliens landed in Tascadero. Awesome.
Uh,
Well, cool. Well,
So,
right
yeah,
on, Lori. Well, that's
that's
awesome.
pretty much it. Just
Yeah.
be aware there's a lot of controlled burns today, and just be careful, be safe, and I'm glad everybody made it through.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you calling in and telling us all about what's happening on the Central Coast and around. And congratulations, you're past 31,000 followers now. You're not even
Oh,
at
wow.
over 30,000. You're over 31,000 followers. So
I didn't even know. I didn't even realize that. It's been busy this morning. I haven't even had a chance to look at anything. When you go to the zoo, let me know. I want to go on that journey.
okay,
Oh, all right.
sounds
That
good.
would be fun.
Sounds good. Right on, Lori. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we will talk to you in the morning.
All right, you guys have a beautiful day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Lori Bryant, Slow County News, 31,000 followers and growing.
Wow.
Keep adding to that. We would like 31,000 followers.
I'd like to have at least like 12 right now.
12,000 followers?
Yeah.
12. We're like so close to the 4,000.
Oh, I know, we were climbing.
with our Facebook group page. That's
So
just
proud
our
of
group
everybody.
page.
That's freaking awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And I mean, literally every single day we're adding people. You know,
know.
people. I'm getting messages all the time that say, "Hey, so and so would like to join. So and so would like to join." So keep inviting your friends. Keep inviting your neighbors. Get them on over to our page, and so that way we can have some fun with this.
Yes.
So, but anyways, so we've got some cool stuff happening. Let's see, what do we got happening? Hey, let's give a big, I don't have a list here and I don't have a picture or anything like that, but let's welcome back Dan Dow.
Yeah.
So Dan Dow is back from his excursion. He's in the military, which I didn't know that. I didn't
He's
know
a
he was
reserve,
active.
Right? He's a reserve.
Yeah, and he got deployed last year, middle of last year, and so he just got home day before yesterday, Saturday night. He welcomed the heroes or veterans. Welcome home,
Yes.
welcomed him back home. So
Nice.
welcome home,
Welcome home.
right? And so let's talk about the newest, latest, greatest. Miranda Lambert is coming to the California Mid-State.
That's right.
I think this is a really good concert and a really good choice.
She's been here before, right?
Probably when she was smaller, I would imagine.
She would come when Blake wasn't here.
Huh?
She would come by when Blake wasn't here. Blake Shelton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But tickets go on sale. California Mid-State Fair has announced the 3-time Grammy Award winner Miranda Lambert will perform a concert on July 17th. The concert will start at 7:30 at the Shumash Grandstand Arena in Paso Robles Event Center as part of the Michelob Ultra Concert Series. Tickets will range from $45 to $140. Tickets will be available for purchase starting April 12th at 10 a.m. and to the general public, 9:30 to the locals. The new program, which is local fanfare, is granted to register at another half an hour. 1 hour before actual tickets go on sale for the general public. So tickets can be purchased through the California Mid-State Fair's official website, which is midstatefair.com. Obviously, everybody knows Miranda Lambert, tons and tons of hits, great singer, female singer of the year, all that good stuff. So get your tickets.
I'm tripping out. I think the women country singers are actually more country than the guys right now. They have more twang. Everything just sounds more country for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you compare Miranda Lambert and Jelly Roll, well, don't they sing together?
Probably.
Was it Miranda Lambert or no? It was Lainey Wilson.
Lainey Wilson's awesome.
Lainey Wilson
Yeah.
and Jelly Roll do like some duet stuff.
Not only is she a good-looking girl, but she's a phenomenal singer and everything else. So
Yeah. I wonder. So I mean, there's still a lot of days left.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
So there's still a lot of days left. I hope they bring. I mean, if there was one artist that you would say, hey, I hope they have them at the grandstand, the California Mid-State Fair, which one would that be?
I still want to see George Strait, man. I have not seen him yet.
You've never seen George Strait?
I have not, and I wanted to go see him in Vegas one time, and I didn't go, and you know how it goes.
Well, dadgum, dude, you better hurry up. He's 71 years old.
Yeah, I know.
And, he doesn't look any different than what he did, 30 years ago.
No.
He looks the same. Did you ever see that movie, Pure Country?
Yeah.
With George Strait?
Uh-huh.
I thought that was Dusty Road. Mm-hmm. I thought that was a pretty good one. But yeah, 71 years old. And I would bet that would actually be somebody that I think could potentially come through here again.
I would hope he would, yeah.
So he came through here, let's see, gosh, what was that? 15, 20 years ago, about 20 years ago. I think that was the last time that he was here. I mean, obviously, I'm not exact, but
Right.
it was a while ago. And he used to come here throughout him, Randy Travis, let's see, Alan Jackson. I would like to see all those things. I would like to see them all collaborate and do like a, like a GOAT country tour.
Right.
Where it's like all the greats, obviously not Randy Travis because he recently passed away, but, George Strait, Alan Jackson, Hank Williams Jr., let's see.
Brooks and Dunn.
Brooks and Dunn would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm just Trace Atkins.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of like solos.
Oh, gotcha.
So not like the group. So like George Strait, Trace Atkins. Yeah, I mean, I think that would just be Alan Jackson. It would just be a really cool concert, and they just all kind of collaborate and play and get hammered, and we have a good time, and they do too.
Yeah.
They
come on to the What's It More County show and, have fun.
You know what?
Would you cry?
No, I wouldn't cry, but
Of happiness?
It's really hard. I gotta find, dude. I've been knocking on doors, man. So I've been knocking on doors to get, I want to see how high up the ladder I can reach as far as like performers. You know what I'm saying? So there has been some recent musicians that they've opened up to me.
Oh.
Some of them are musicians. I mean, they're not big names, but they're big names in terms of where they're playing and stuff like that, as far as like their concert venues that they're hitting, the capacity of the crowd. So, but they're not big like Maggie Baugh. So Maggie Baugh is coming through. She's a performer. She's in Nashville. She's part of the Freedom Tour that's coming through Cal Coast. Sadie Bass, which is another one that is part of this tour. So they're up and coming. These are the Miranda Lamberts of
now
10 years ago, right? So these are the now Miranda Lamberts or the Lainey Wilsons or, whatever. So where they go, who knows? But like I said, they've been answering the door, man. So we'll see what happens, and I'd love to get them on. So
yes.
Hey, so let's talk about this young leader which advocates for a playground at Hunter Liggett.
Okay.
So as soon as this thing clicks on it, so that way I can open it, I'm going to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Okay. So young leader advocates for a playground upgrades at Fort Hunter Liggett. Okay. 9-year-old Julia Hudson has taken on the leadership role in the line of the month of Military Child's theme of military children and youth. Brave, fearless, and resilient. Heeding her mother's advice to speak up and make a change, Julia reached out to Fort Hunter Liggett Garrison Commander to present her ideas for enhancing playgrounds and dog parks on the post. Julia went beyond mere suggestions, creating a booklet outlining her proposals and providing a site tour for Fort Hunter Liggett Commander. Among her other ideas were additions of spinner and stepping stone wiggly things to the Abrams and the Javelin court playgrounds. She also advocates for improving existing dog parks and potentially adding new ones due to so many empty spots. So this is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's good.
So like I said, the youth of our days, the kids of this time frame is so much more advanced and so much more intelligent than anything was back 30 years ago,
right?
40 years ago. I think the technology gives them that grasp of what's needed and kind of the bigger picture of the world. I mean, if you think back when you were like 10, 11 years old, what was your world like this, right?
Like encyclopedias and newspapers.
Did you read newspapers at 10?
Mm-hmm. Every day.
No way. I threw newspapers at 10, but but back then, like when we traveled to up and over the grade I was like going to another country.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now everything is right here on your phones. Right here is, right here. So it's like the world opened up and these kids are just so much more advanced and their technology of their minds and their thinking and what they do. But anyways, so that is pretty cool. And hopefully we're going to get out to Fort Hunter Liggett one of these days and
I want to drive a tank.
check it out.
I want to drive a tank.
I was almost there, man.
I know.
I was almost there. 1 week away.
Damn it.
1 week away from going into the military. All right. So, hey, let's take a break real quick. What time is it? Oh, yeah. It's 8:48. So let's take a break, and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Sorry about that. Was texting. You caught me. Caught me texting. This is what kids do. Kids text message, and when we have that opportunity, and we quick text, quick text, and then you have to read it, and people go, "What the hell did that? What?" And sometimes yes. So, anyways, yes. Hey, so let's. We've got let's see. You got Diablo Canyon, right?
Yeah.
So Diablo Canyon Power Plant has been given an extension, right? So they've been wanting to shut that down right now, and terminate it. But obviously, Congress, or not Congress, but our senators and our local advocates basically voted to keep them going for another 20 years. The fate of Diablo Canyon Power Plant has once again shifted in San Luis Obispo County. So they were deemed to be extinguishing the plant last year, but the decision was made Tuesday at a meeting with a 3-2 vote. Supervisor Jimmy Paulding and Bruce Gibbs descending to keep the power plant open and going for another 20 years.
Interesting.
So I think it's probably a good thing, because there's a lot of employment and a lot of jobs.
Well, not only that, man, our power source, you know what I mean? They're talking about all these electric cars and everything, and are we going to have enough power to run our grid?
Well,
if we don't, then we could open the plant up to, for a backup,
So it's already shown that the EV vehicles has started nosediving as far as sales go.
Oh, that's been happening, yeah. That's been happening, yes.
Let's see.
But yeah, no, it's becoming a burden on our grid is what it's becoming.
Right.
So, yeah.
So, and it's one of those things you think about. You look around, you see all the charging stations. Mm-hmm. Okay, so like some of the charging stations, which I didn't know, I just found out over the weekend. They're not free. You don't plug in for free. It still costs you to plug in.
Yeah, it's cheap, but you still have to pay.
So wasn't that the whole purpose of the vehicles, because it's free power?
No.
Oh.
Cheaper and cleaner energy is what it was. So, yeah.
Okay.
So,
well, anyways, so there's Tesla ones that are free, I guess, for Ford. Like when Floyd was here with Paso Robles Ford, he was telling us that they have now an agreement with Tesla that they can go to Tesla stations and charge for free.
Right.
But obviously those are just Tesla stations, but there's a lot of non-Tesla branded stations, at like wineries and different places that are just basically charging stations that cost people to plug in.
Right.
So I don't know how much it is, but I can only imagine it's, probably a couple $, you think?
Oh, yeah.
And I can imagine that it costs a lot of money to charge. I mean, my wife yells at me all the time to turn the lights off. Mm-hmm. How much more money can it be to plug in a vehicle to charge your car?
33 cents. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. I have a phone call here.
Awesome. Let's welcome her on. Nicole, you there?
Yes, hi, good morning.
Hey, Nicole, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Awesome. So we're going to talk a little bit. We brought up Rotary last week,
Yes,
right?
great.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, there we go.
We talked about all the different organizations in Templeton, and we had Kelsey on here last week talking about her organization. So I figured, Nicole, let's talk about what you got going on. So go ahead, and the floor is yours.
Oh, perfect. I appreciate you taking the time. Thank you. Yes, I am the current president of the Rotary Club of Templeton. And we just had a rummage sale on Saturday and did really well. And we still got more items that are getting sold, off of Facebook on one of my members. It's great. And so portions of that money goes towards our scholarship fund for the high school, for Templeton High School, as well as our big one is the 4th of July parade.
Awesome. So, and what's the purpose and the power behind Rotary? What's the meaning for it?
Service before self. So that's part of our motto, and a lot of it is we try and do community service and help, and also help local organizations. We did help with the coats for the kids. We did a donation as well as our members went up there and helped. We got donations to purchase coats, and they were at the Mid-State Fairgrounds, and they handed out coats, free coats to kids.
And so, and how involved does Templeton Rotary? I mean, obviously Templeton Rotary's been going on for, what do you know the approximate time frame when it was established?
Yes, it's been going on for quite some time. It started, I believe, in Chicago. It was like 4 businessmen kind of wanted to do some good, and they kind of got together in their own, and then started doing little meetings and whatnot. And then it started with a big purpose of eradicating polio. So we still have a big deal as far as helping with polio in other countries, and we have members that go over and actually do vaccinations for other countries. So it's getting pretty good. I think we only have two countries, I think, that they're still working on right now, but yes, they're doing really well as far as that. And a lot of the funds that we do in our clubs, each club, we donate to that. A portion goes to the polio fund. So, yeah.
And so, are you guys? I mean, you guys need members. What's your outreach for here locally?
Yes, I'm always looking for members. We are one of the smaller clubs. We were at probably 14. Well, we have 3 that are incoming. And so we do have what we call them our honorary members. We have older ones in there. But yes, young blood to help. We want to try and get more things to do locally and in our community of Templeton. We've in the past we've helped repair the benches and tables over in the barbecue area in the park. We've painted the gazebo, and then there is also a bench in front of Custom Care Pharmacy, which we've donated. So we kind of want to do that, and maybe even get a bench in the park and things like that. And we do pick up trash on Las Tablas. That's the stretch of the Las Tablas right there, starting from the freeway all the way to the whole Las Tablas past the hospital.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, Nicole, I won't take up any more of your time. I know you're busy, and let's work on getting you guys in studio and give you a little bit of more of an outreach and see if we can't gain some members to your guys' club. And if somebody does want to get a hold of you, is there a contact number, website, email? How does somebody get in touch with you?
We can. It's the Rotary Club of Templeton is our website, and my phone number's on there. 805-459-0733. I'd be happy to talk to anybody. We meet on the 1st and 3rd Tuesdays of the month at McPhee's at 7 a.m.
Awesome.
And thank you. I really appreciate your time taken to invite me to come talk.
You betcha. Thanks, Nicole, and we'll catch up with you very, very soon.
Perfect, Randy. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. So that was Nicole Zendel with the Templeton Rotary Organization.
All right.
So remember we were talking about how many different organizations are here in the North County, or even Templeton for that matter?
Yes.
That's one of those organizations that's been around for a long time, but obviously membership has slowed down.
Right.
Immensely. So like the Lions Club, like the Rotary, like the Legions, even Teresa's dad mentioned that there's a Legions here in Templeton too, and they have a group. I didn't know that. I thought it was just a Legion Hall. Mm-hmm. So anyways, so it's 8:58. Let's take another break and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Tascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County. We really, really appreciate it. Hey, we want to give you a reminder. You got the Sheriff's Rodeo coming up May 11th. You do not want to miss this. You want to get your tickets. The tickets will go fast and it will be sold out. So every single rodeo in California is being sold out every single time. So get in there, get your tickets. It's free for kids 12 and under, still need a ticket. Free for law enforcement, still need a ticket. So it needs to be accounted for. Also, we got Stacy Strong Golf Tournament coming up. They are still looking for volunteers and auction items. Just come out and have some fun. This is going to be a fun time, June 9th, Hunter Ranch Golf Course. If you're a golfer, play best ball. If you're not, best drinking guys, okay? Somebody's going to win that award, and it's probably going to be me. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you, and we'd like to thank our sponsors. Our sponsors are Esquilar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Santo Brothers Plumbing, Hanson Enterprises, Story Termite and Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, and our newest sponsor, North County Junk Removal. Thanks again, guys. Don't miss 11 o'clock. We have Stacy Strong and her doctor coming on. We'll see you then.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
And Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Atascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.